Hi, my name is Ain Mimie, and this is
Hi, I am Mani.
You Can Call Me Ain. So we are going to talk about lead. Lead. We all heard about lead.
But what is lead exactly?
Lead, in specific explanation, are chemical element with the symbol Pb or plumber with an atomic number which is 82.
Alright, that's kind of boring. Is that all about lead?
Be patient now. Let me explain about lead one by one. So without any further ado, let's dive in and get to know what exactly are lead. So first of all, we need to get to know what shape of lead or its physical properties so we can detect it by ourselves. This is lead. Lead is a bluish white lustrous metal.
Oh, alright. But do lead have any physical properties?
Yes, lead have physical properties, which is it is very soft, high malleable ductile, and relatively poor conductor of electricity.
Wow, that is very convenient. But lead is chemical itself. So what are lead chemical properties?
Lead chemical properties are many. So I'm going to explain it one by one. So lead chemical properties are low melting point, ease of casting, ease of fabrication, acid resistant, chemical stability in air, water, and soil, and the ability to attenuate sound wave, atomic radiation, and chemical vibration.
Wow, that's a lot to take at once. I'm glad I was ready with my notes. It's okay, but I have a question. Since you mentioned that lead is electrochemical, that's made me think, what are electronic configuration of lead?
Alright, so this is our electronic configuration of lead, which is a lot to take. So in order for your body to understand, I'm going to explain it in shorthand method of electron configuration, which is like this. Look at our periodic table here. For the shorthand method of electron configuration, we start with the noble gas that precede the element in question. So the noble gas that precedes lead is xenon. To figure out what S structure, we'll count down 6 rows. So to get to barium, we are filling 6s2. We know that F structure begins with 4, so it's 4f40. And to get to mercury, we are filling 5d10. And there are 2 electrons in our 6p structure. So our shorthand electron configuration is xenon 6s2 4f14 5d10 6p2.
Oh, now I understand how to get lead electronic configuration. Thank you, Ain.
Yes, you are very welcome. So right now, we need to get to know what is lead chemical bond. Are you ready?
Yes, I am more than ready.
The chemical bond of lead are covalent bond, which means 2 or more electrons are shared by 2 atoms.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Here, let's take a look at the picture. This is lead selenide and this is lead dioxide. So I'm going to explain about lead selenide first. As I mentioned, covalent bonds are 2 or more electrons are shared by 2 atoms. One bond had 2 electrons. So the lead selenide, Pb and SEH will share 4 electrons by 2 bonds that we see, or we can call it as double bond. So by all means, Pb and SEH are shared 4 electrons to achieve octet rule and become more stable. So let's try to take a look at this picture which shown lead dioxide structure. Pb has shared 4 electrons from each bond of 2 oxygen, which causes the presence of double bond, so that both elements can achieve the octet rule and become more stable.
That makes so much sense. Now why lead had covalent bond? Now I am curious. There must be a reason why lead are important to lead. Is there any specific daily life or industrial application of lead?
Yes, of course there are. One of them are paint. Lead is added to paint to accelerate drying, increase durability, maintain a fresh appearance, and resist moisture that cause corrosion. But it is one of the main health and environment hazards associated with paint. Lead paint has been generally passed out of use due to the toxic nature of lead. Other than that, lead can be used in ceramic well, both in glaze and in decoration. When used in glaze, lead gives a smooth glass finish that allows bright color and decorative pattern can show through. For example, like this, and this. Look how shiny they are. But it is shown that some traditional ceramic ware has been found to contain high level of lead. It has been linked with lead poisoning in both children and adults. So I will not recommend that ceramic ware that are contain high level of lead should be used. But even if lead are very toxic, they are useful when it comes to battery. Using lead in battery make it most reliable. Lead battery are cheapest and cost friendly. These batteries are very convenient, renewable energy source, and it is eco friendly.
Oh, so now I know that lead has its own pros and cons. Even though lead are very useful when it comes to decoration, they are very toxic and should be considered before you use them. Thank you very much, Ain, for teaching me about lead.
Yeah, you are very welcome. I'm happy to teach you again about this lead, Bunny. If you had any question, don't be shy to ask me, okay?
Okay, so I have to go now. Bye bye.
Bye bye!